Hello, good afternoon. Today we're like having a little conversation about our houses and how we can describe them, and also the things that we most like about our houses. First of all, I'm with right here Jeremy, with Reimer, and myself. My name is Gilbert, and we're gonna talk about like our houses and all of that. First of all, I want to ask Jeremy, could you please describe your house?
Oh, my house is small. My house there is uh one gallery, one kitchen, and one living room, and there are two bathrooms and two bedrooms. And you, my bro, you can describe your house.
Of course, of course. Actually, my apartment is a cozy space for me. Uh, in my apartment, there are two bedroom, one bathroom, one living room, a kitchen. There is not a garden, but there is a rooftop, and there is cozy for me because when I am in my house, I feel like
Comfortable.
comfortable and without problem, you know. And you, can you please describe again your house?
Of course. Well, my house is an apartment too, like yours. And you have three bedrooms, one for my mom, one for me, one for my cousin. We only have one bathroom, one living room, a kitchen, and of course, aside of the kitchen, there's like a laundry room. We do the laundry there. We have our all of things to do the laundry, so we do it like right there. But my apartment it doesn't have like any outdoor space like yours. Yours have a rooftop. We didn't have like any garden or anything like that. I would like to have something like that. But
Oh,
apart from
okay.
that, my house is very good actually.
Interesting, interesting. So I would like to know too, uh, what do you prefer? Do you prefer live in an apartment or in a house? So far, the country. What do you think?
Oh, I prefer live in a house. Why? In the house is easy. Why? Because when you move on in a house is more easy. Okay, when apartment or apartment, for example, I live in the 17th floor. It's
17
difficult. Yes, for example,
That's
it's
tower.
it's difficult. And you, what do you prefer?
Uh, Actually, I prefer to live in a house so far the country because I don't like the traffic jam. I don't like the
The
so
noise, yeah.
the noise. I don't like the neighborhood. You know, the
Understand.
neighbor always
Very loud.
are so noisy. As you know, what do you prefer, Gilbert?
Well, I will say that I prefer a house, but a house in the city because I'm more of a city person actually. It could be a big city like Santiago or Santo Domingo, but I don't like living in countries like in countryside like the Havana or something like that because I like the movement. I like having things near. I can go out and in 15 minutes I have like the Malecon and all that type of stuff. Also the plazas, I like very much going to plazas, so I could not do that like that easy in a countryside. So for that reason, and also I like houses because you don't have to bother like any neighbor. You don't have to pay some fees like some maintenance fees that you have to pay in some apartments. So that's I like a good reason too. And also houses tend to be bigger and they are yours,
Exactly.
of course.
So also to live in the country is more comfortable because if you want to go to the shopping, you are so near to the shopping places, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
The farms and all of that.
exactly, the theater is too near, but the noisy, the traffic jam
Yes,
is terrible. You know,
yes, that's good.
what do you think about that?
I have a question. The question is, what do you prefer in your house about for work, a office or a bedroom, and a bedroom, and why?
To work.
Work. Yes.
So in my apartment when I live right now, I have two bedroom, but one bedroom. I use like office. You know, I have my table. I have my computer. I have ref, air
Refrigerator,
air
air conditioner.
air conditioner, and I feel comfortable when I am working in this space. But I prefer my bedroom because in my bedroom I take a rest, and I like to sleep for when you sleep
A nap.
to so to so hour
Yes, that's
over
a
sleep.
nap. Yes, a nap.
Exactly, I
Yes,
like
like
it.
a papita. Yes,
About it.
a papita. Yes. Oh, I also like my bedroom a lot because in my bedroom I have like all my spaces. I have my desktop, I have my laptop, I have like everything right there, and I also like the decoration that I put on that bedroom because my walls are not like white like these ones. They're like gray and they have like they have decoration. I have
Mhm.
furniture in the walls with my perfumes, my fragrances, and all of that. Also, I have like decorated with posters with my favorite athlete, LeBron James. So I
Ah,
like,
LeBron James.
yes, I like it. Like I like my bedroom a lot. Actually, that's like my space. I feel comfortable there. I rest there, and I live there. So I appreciate it a lot. Do you like your bedroom? Okay, so now that we're talking about like bedrooms, could you please describe me your bedroom? You like it very much or something like that?
Yeah. I like my bedroom. My bedroom there is two beds, a desktop, one home lab server, one TV, and two state. Uh, I like my bedroom because I want and I have key.
Ujú. Fue lo que yo dije. No, 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 no. Lo dije mal.
I like my bedroom because in my bedroom I can work with my homework and practice the laboratories, and I building my home lab and practice my abilities about my career is the cybersecurity.
Security, cybersecurity, of course, of course. I think so. I think so too because when I am in my bedroom is so cozy. But when I smell my pillow, when smell my pillow, I feel like in the cloud. Fly in the cloud because this is my preferred, my favorite time when I feel asleep. So, uh, do you have another question?
Oh, I
Another,
have
of course,
yes.
it's ready.
Hmm?
Do you have another question?
No, I think that's good actually. I think we talk about like of bedrooms in our houses a lot. I think that we're learning very like we're studying with each other. As you can see, we are like friends now, and we are like talking English and all of that. So we also appreciate you reading, you watching this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Our names are Jeremy, Reimer, and Gilbert, and we will appreciate you seeing this video. Bye bye.
Bye, bye,
Bye
bye.
bye.
So continue.
The pixel.
What what do you think? How do you think was the season in the ITLA? Because this season for me is my first season.
Yes, that's my first
Uh,
lesson too.
when I start to study in ITLA, I feel so excited because always I I want to I wanted to
To be
to
here,
to
yes.
intro
Yes.
at the ITLA and study in ITLA. When I get to into ITLA, I feel so excited. What do you think about that?
Well, that's very good actually because me from was like like 4 or 5 years ago, I got into like I get to know the ITLA as like as a university or with technical studies, and I like it very much because I like the focus that they have in the future, things like cybersecurity, software development, and all type of stuff. Also, they can introduce you know, a new one that's for microchips, I think, and that's like very interesting because they are looking forward in the future about like the things that will be useful in the future, not like the typical stuff like medicine, cooking, engineering. That's things are
Exactly.
important, or they are very common. All the universities have that, uh, you know, but the technical things they don't have that like a lot. So for that
Awesome.
reason, I appreciate it.
Exactly awesome because you can get a lot of knowledge and skills to study in Italy. What do you think about that?
Nothing, bro.
Why not?
I
Okay,
don't have words.
I don't have.
I don't have words.
I'm running out of words. You're running out of words, but